Welcome back to the channel, and today I've got my hands on a DX7, and this is such an interesting synthesizer for me because I kind of attribute the death of electric piano partly to this. This is not in a good condition. We've got snap controls, we've got missing a load of keys, and some of the keys are way higher than what they should be. It's dirty, it's grubby, it's going to give us a bit of work, but we're not scared of that. We've got a ROM card, that's really good. That's going to give us extra options to save some controls. Some strange language wrote on the top, but the most interesting thing was when I first plugged this in, it turned on, that's good. I tested most of the keys and I found out that one or two didn't work, so there's probably going to be some kind of issue with the contacts. And then I kind of went out the room. But then I noticed something odd with this synthesizer, that the power switch didn't seem to do anything. And when I came back in the room, there's a strange smell. So I was like, how does it do that? So I've opened it up here and we've got this weird capacitor that jumps across the power switch. Now I'm guessing this is some type of spark suppression, so that when we turn on the synth, that switch would normally see a spark, and that spark can erode the contacts of the switch and kind of make the switch die prematurely. But it appears that the capacitor has actually failed, and it's failed in a state that's allowing the current to bypass the power switch, which is really not good. So I've unplugged the power switch and turned it on, and you can actually see the smoke coming off it. So this is really not good. This is an old synthesizer. It's got plenty of dust and dirt. It might have stuff spilt inside here. That's not reassuring, really. I think in the wrong conditions, that could definitely be a fire hazard. Like, look around the board, we've got this little collection of fluff. If that was near it, would that cause issues? Would that insulate it and get it warmer? To get an idea of the temperature, I've used my little probe, and it's close to 90 degrees C, but that's on the outside. What's it doing on the inside? It's not good news. So it's definitely opened my eyes to, when working on these old instruments, that we need to make sure that if they do have a capacitor in this type of configuration, that it might need replacing. I think the real giveaway was the smell. It actually stunk the house out, and the keyboard stunk for a good few weeks while I worked on it. Replacement capacitors for this are very easy enough to find, so I do have some and I will put them in. You have to get ones that are designed to fail open. So why do we need it at all? I'm not sure. So yeah, I've replaced the capacitor, and now we can start looking at the other issues of the synth. We'll do that in the next video. So do subscribe and follow to continue this journey.